Welcome to episode 5. I fixed the audio issues from the last one. I did not realize that the mic volume was down. So the last two videos were probably pretty low volume-wise. And we're at the start of the new season here. Unfortunately, we lost ours for our because we went down a star from last year, even though we went 6 and 7. It's kind of upsetting. Found a fantastic recruit here in O'Fallon, Missouri, and he looks amazing. Like, absolutely amazing for a 3-star. So, we are going to be going all out for him. Because I believe I took off the 4-star that I was going to try and go after. Or no, he's still on here too. But he also has no offers. So, I think we got a shot at both. So it'll be worth trying. I didn't scout him, but this guy looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. And then don't remember. So the majority of the people I put on are not interested at all. Yeah, pretty much no one's interested because we had nobody above 2 stars that was interested in coming. So hopefully I put on a decent amount of Missouri guys. The 3 stars that some guys from Texas. And I think we'll be okay. But this first week, obviously, we're facing FCS. So this one, we're not gonna watch that game because that's gonna be boring. So okay, great. He's gonna be the absolute gem of this recruiting class. So I believe Malden was. I wanted to make sure he got some playing time. So I was planning on getting him some reps. Very good game on their part. So we did win our first game. Let's see who fell off here. I'm expecting a lot of these guys to just fall off very soon. Okay. Well, we lost 2. So, best part about that is we took the lead. So that is fantastic. He is 100% like a must-have. And then this guy as well. Not the greatest speed, but probably going to lose out on him. So I will give him a couple weeks here just to see. Maybe we can get an early visit in with him. Potentially. And if we can, then great. If we can't, oh well. But if I'm going to be getting any of these guys, I gotta start. We're gonna see which ones pop up and go for the best from there. Let's see. I was hoping I was gonna get lucky with some of these 4-stars. And I was hoping that just nobody would offer at all. But with this one getting offered, he is probably we're gonna probably start falling behind. But for the time being, we gotta leave it how it is, because we don't have the hours. And then we're gonna go into formation subs. And again, we're hurting at quarterback, unfortunately. We don't have much of our quarterback graduated last year, and we're stuck with low 70s, high 60s. And we do have a decent running back. Oops. But again, I want to make sure we're probably going to make sure he gets some playing time here, because I would like to see him get... Oops. That way he gets at least... spread. He actually seems like he's a better choice in the spread here. And he's actually far bigger than him as well. He's 195, 6'1". So about 20 pounds heavier. So this will hopefully get him some rushes. And I'm sure the other guy will get into. But just to make sure he gets some playing time, so we don't end up losing him. I don't think I did any red shirts yet. But if we get that one quarterback in this draft class, it's going to be absolutely crazy. Because he looks like a good, like 4-star, potential 5-star, just from what I saw. And we might as well just redshirt who we can here. As we're probably going to lose a bunch of guys again. Those two are the starters, so I'm just going to leave them. If I remember right, our free safety was an All-American last year. I don't know if it was this guy or not. And then our punter was actually the best recruit from our last class by a large margin. Okay, well, this is going to be episode 5. So, let's see. We'll keep these uniforms. There's going to be a little bit more sound in the background. Just because I want to make sure my mic doesn't turn off accidentally. Okay. That's slow. And Missouri State is kicking off. And Akron returns it. Okay, so we'll see if they're a hurry-up team or not. And a short pass over the middle. It does not look like they are a hurry-up team, so probably won't need to make this into a two-part episode, as they get a short gain for a first down. And another short pass over the middle. Time for a 7-yard gain. And a swing pass to the outside. And looking like Marco Amano is hurt. And it's a 3rd and 4. Another short pass to the outside, but he's not going to make it. 4th and 1. Looks like they're going to punt. And that's a very nice punt, if I do say so myself. As Drew Vito, sophomore. I think he was a transfer. I don't remember him being on the team last year. But he has a lot to live up to. Jacob Clark was obviously a record setter, so. Oh, and he just got demolished in the backfield. We'll say those runs up the middle never seem to work. And short pass out to the right, but that went nowhere. And we're gonna punt. And fair catch. This is probably going to be a very low-scoring affair. Neither one of these teams is really any good. Johnny Brockhart. Looks like that's their quarterback. And short pass, and that's going to be a first down. And he dropped back, and it's a screen pass, and looks like 5-yard gain. I definitely prefer the teams that are like this. They're not in a hurry up. Game goes by a lot quicker this way. And it's 3rd and 3. Short pass over the middle. And does not look like he made it. So it's going to be another punt by Akron. As he boots it. And that's going to go out of bounds at the 5-yard line. So let's see what happens here. And pass over the middle. And he gets the catch and runs. Was not expecting that. Drew Velato. Good for him. Huge, huge play. That was quite surprising, actually. Oh, and then he follows it up with a sack. Not not really surprising. And it's going to be 2nd and 18. Probably just took him out of field goal range too. And he gets sacked again. 2 plays in a row. And if they were still in field goal range, they're definitely not now. This time it's Blake Fletcher with the sack. And they go and hand it off. And he gets the corner. And it might be close enough to try a very long field goal here. Not quite sure how long that is, but... And it's good! I don't know if that's the kicker that missed a bunch of field goals last year or not. I can't remember if I recruited one or not. But they're on the board. And first, surprisingly. As a kickoff here. And playing good kickoff defense here. As the offense is going to take over on the 17 with a run to the left side. He's going to get stood up after a 1-yard gain. And he's going to get sacked. There was something we did focus in the recruiting class last year was defensive line and linebacker. As Caden West. And he drops back, and he's going to get sacked again. Back at the 6. I'm not sure if these are the freshmen or not. I don't think they are, but we did get some transfers as well. Bam Booker. He definitely bammed him. And Akron's gonna punt for the 3rd time today. And that punter's really good. And a very short return, but very good field position here. As we got another pass over the middle, but this one is dropped after that huge reception in the last game or last drive. And another big play. Is he gonna make it? And he gets in for the score. I do not see who that is, but O'Reilly with the catch. Liam O'Reilly with the catch and run for the score. Again, this is really surprising. Was not expecting it. I was expecting very mediocre quarterback play. After losing our quarterback to graduation last year. And we're kicking off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped at the 14. And it's going to be an option. He's going to keep it himself and gain 5 yards. Drop back, do a little screen pass, and gains a 1 yard on that one. And a short pass over the middle, but stood up. And Missouri State is playing great defense against Akron here. But again, it is Akron. So it's not like it's Georgia or Ohio State. As neither team is rushing the ball all that well, but two big pass plays by Missouri State has put them in position to take a 10-0 lead as we head into the second quarter here. As we get another 5-yard pass here. And a run off to the right. And he gets free. Tries to spin. Only his second rush of the game, but has gained 26 yards so far. I believe that's the freshman right there. And it's going to be a keeper. It's going to keep the ball on that option play. And gains a solid 12-ish yards. And Joyner gets another 10 yards right there. Or 8 yards. That'll be my bad. And the freshman gets the handoff here. And he picks up the first down. So this is the main reason why I wanted to get him in there. I wanted to get some formation subs, that way he gets on the field. And hopefully his playing time thing will go up to where he doesn't transfer. Because he was I believe, the best recruit. I think he was a 4-star. I could have sworn I got one 4-star last year. I might need to go back and check. But I'm fairly positive he was a 4-star that didn't get offered. And he's gonna get in for the touchdown with the scramble right up the middle. Vilato. He's playing well. Exact opposite of what happened last year in the first game. Or technically second. Drew Viato. Viato. I think it's Viato. Playing great. And on for the extra point. And it's good. And it's caught at the 4-yard line, it looked like. And returned for 14-4. And Akron's going to start at the 18 here. Have not had much luck moving the ball in this game. I don't even think they've completed a decent pass yet. That's gone past a couple yards. As he drops back again. And he's going to get sacked again for the third time. Missouri State came to play. With a third different person getting a sack today. A major focus in last year's recruiting cycle. Mostly because they were the only ones that wanted to come. And Akron's going to end up punting again. After having a sack and completing a pass for only a couple yards. So Missouri State's going to take over at the 45. And look to extend their lead here. Oh, and he got absolutely hammered on that play. Viato. Forgot to change his protections. So both teams have had the same number of sacks so far, but the score on one side is far different than the other. As gets most of that back, or pretty much all of it back, and gained a yard on top of it. And oh, he throws it off. I think he probably should have scrambled on that play. But instead, the freshman punter is going to come in and boots it deep to the 23-yard line and out of bounds. As that pass is caught for a 4-yard gain. Akron looking for their first down of the game. And did he hang on to it? Yes, he did. Finally, with their first down. And another quick pass to the outside. And another first down. And he's going to drop back. And a big play by Akron. Score a touchdown over the middle. Number 7 makes a great running catch. Alex Adams gets free over the middle and scores. And the kick is good as Akron gets on the board with a touchdown. As Missouri State receives. And it's 1st and 10 on the 21. As Joyner there with the 2-yard gain. And a short pass to the outside for a 1-yard gain. And a pass over the middle for a solid gain. And a first down. And a run up the middle by the freshman for a solid gain and a first down. And that'll be the 2-minute warning. And we got a screen pass to the freshman. And he is going to get another first down. And a short pass to the outside, and it's going to be close to another first down, and it looks like they gave it to him. And handoff to the freshman once again. And another pass that results in a first down. As there's 44 seconds here left in the second quarter, and gets that ball out to Joyner, and he gets into the end zone for a touchdown to match the score that Akron just had. So it's a 9-play, 78-yard drive as Missouri State kicks off. And seeing as the last game we did see a kickoff return for a touchdown, I don't think it's going to happen often, but it does happen. As we got a quick screen pass over the middle. And they're going to go into hurry up here. Not sure if they're going to use their timeouts or not, as there's 22 seconds ticking. And it looks like it was a waste of a hurry up because they're not hiking the ball. And of course they do it like 2 seconds left. And the ball is batted down at the line. As Drew Viato, absolutely masterful in this first half, completing 92.9% of his passes. I cannot believe it, to be honest. And also running for a touchdown. Let's see if he keeps this up. As we head into the second half here, with Missouri State receiving the ball. And a nice return back to the 24. One of his better ones. And a quick pass to the outside for a short gain of 3 yards. And a handoff to the freshman for a gain of 5. I can't think of his name at the moment. It's really hard to see their names on this. But I know it's the freshman because he's not an impact player. Not yet, anyway. As Joyner there tries to get outside, but only gets a 1-yard gain. Missouri State has done very well moving the ball in this game. But as he loses a couple yards there. See if they can keep this drive alive. He gets the ball out to the outside, but can't get to the first down. So it looks like they're gonna punt with their freshman punter, who gets it to the 18, where it's fair caught. And huge play by Akron right there. Very, very big play to get him across midfield. Johnny Brookhart, the huge pass. 45-yard pass to start this drive off. And it's an option play. Oh, and he fumbles. And it's picked up by the defense. And he's off to the races. A great return. And a huge play in this game. After the huge passing play by Akron. As Missouri State takes over in Akron territory. And it's a short pass to the outside for a 3-yard gain. And is that a handoff? It looked like it. For pretty much no gain. And drop back pass. And it's caught. And a huge gain. I believe that's the tight end. And a 33-yard pass. And that's going to give them first and goal on the 10. After stalling out on their last drive. And a handoff to the freshman. But he's going to be stopped behind the line for a 1-yard loss. And they hand off to the freshman who gets in to score the touchdown. Jalen Malden. That's what his name was. I just gotta remember Jalen. And I think that's his first touchdown of his career. Can't complain. Playing extremely well in this game. Obviously, can't expect this every game, but maybe it has something to do with our new offensive and defensive coordinator. As they're kicking off. And they stop him before he even gets back to the 20. Made it to the 19 though. And it's a handoff up the middle, and he's gonna get a first down there. It's a 10-yard gain. And another handoff up the middle for a solid 5-yard gain. And a quick swing pass. That gets snuffed out for a 2-yard loss. And he's gonna scramble, but he's gonna toss it up there, but it's gonna get batted down. And Akron's gonna punt for I don't even remember how many times in this game. It's gonna be fair caught back at the 20. As it's a short pass outside for no gain. Looks like Joyner is back at running back. He's gonna get the handoff up the middle and get 2 yards. And just gets the ball off before he gets sacked. And now Missouri State's gonna go ahead and punt. And it gets a solid return there. Back to the 45. And it's going to be a handoff up the middle, and he's going absolutely nowhere on that play. And a short pass over the middle, and brought down on the 46 of Missouri State. 3rd and 1. It's going to be a toss, and he goes nowhere for a 4-yard loss. It looks like Akron's going to be punting again. And a short pass to the left for a solid 7-yard gain. And it's play action pass. And he gets the ball off to the left for 1 yard. Kind of feel like he probably should have just scrambled there. And just gets it off, but that's going to fall incomplete. As Missouri State punts. And does not look like he got a very good punting right there. Got a quick pass to the outside. And that's going to end the third quarter here, with Akron having a hard time moving the ball, especially on the ground. And Missouri State not doing the greatest on the ground, but a little bit better than Akron, I would say. As they get a completed pass there for a 4-yard gain. And another completed pass, and it looks like he's going to get a first down here for a solid pickup. And a handoff up the middle for a 6-yard gain. And a pass over the middle, and it's caught for another first down. Looks like Akron is finally starting to drive here. And another solid pass to the outside that results in a first down. And another quick pass out there to the left. That'll be a 6-yard gain. And a handoff up the middle for another first down. And a quick pass. And that'll be 3 yards. And he's going to get brought down for a 2-yard loss. Looks like, I believe that was someone's second sack of the game. Who was that? Shaden Cross. Yes, it was. It was his second sack. As it's going to be 3rd and 12 now. Need to get to the 1-yard line to get a first down here. And they're going to loft it up, and it's going to sail out of the back of the end zone. As they're actually going to go for it here on 4th and 12. At the 13-yard line. And it gets deflected. And Missouri State's going to take over after a turnover on downs. As the freshman, Jalen, gets a solid run right there. And going to be an option play there. Joyner gets another solid 12-yard gain. As it's a first down. And a handoff to the outside, but that's going to go for a 3-yard loss.
Second down coming up.
And a handoff inside. And that'll be 2 yards.
Tackle is made at the 42. Third down coming up.
And he drops back. Quick pass, and it's going to be super close. If it was me, I would probably go for it. But with where they're at on the field, I can understand why they wouldn't. As that punt was terrible. Only got negative, like, only got like 15 yards on that punt.
The first down pass complete to the wideout. Gain of 12. And a first down for the offense.
And oh, almost got another sack on him. But that definitely definitely affected his throw. And just about had his third sack, number 1. It was really close. And pass over the middle, and that's caught for a first down. And we're down under 4 minutes here. Quick screen pass. I believe that was an RPO. And another RPO there for a short gain. And another RPO. But this time they're going to stop him on third down, and it's going to be 4th and 1. As we are heading to the 2-minute warning. And they're going to play the option, and he is going to fake him out good. And get the first down as Akron calls their first timeout. And he's going to get away from them, and he's going to be stopped at the 1-yard line. As they're going to go into hurry-up mode here. Let's see if they can't score here before the end of the game. As it's going to be another option play, and he's going to walk in for the touchdown. Akron with their second touchdown today. On for the extra point. But most likely just a little bit too late. Still a slight chance they could potentially win this, but Missouri State. Oh, and I actually thought that that guy that dived for it actually was about to get it. That could have ended up really bad. And Joyner there. The handoff up the middle. And it does not look like Akron is going to call any timeouts here. With them being down 2 scores, or well, 3 scores. And I'm not sure why Missouri State is passing, because I sure would not be. And they're still passing. With the pass over the middle. And it looks like they're going to go for a field goal if they get the playoff, which they do. And it's good. So final score here, Missouri State 34, Akron 14. I am actually extremely surprised there's any fans in the stands, for one. and just in general that Missouri State played that well. I was not expecting it. That was really good by Viato. 84% completion percentage. 2 touchdowns. A rushing touchdown. And then Jalen Malden, had 9 rushes for 35 yards and a touch and a score. And Joyner, 11 rushes for 49 yards. And receiving wise, Sean Reese with 113 yards on 9 catches. So that is going to conclude episode 5 of our Missouri State rebuild. I'm gonna go ahead and advance the week. And I haven't decided which. I'm expecting maybe 2 to 3 more games that we're gonna watch. Probably. I am just not sure who I want to do yet. I'm thinking maybe Delaware because they're a new team to FBS just like the Missouri State Bears are. I don't want to do Liberty again. So it'll probably be Delaware and then one of these other ones. Maybe Kennesaw State. We'll see what the records are when we get there. And if that's going to conclude this episode. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.